Alright guys, so today
Yes. Today
we're gonna do something a little bit different. So you see my shirt, Alan Holdsworth. So basically the man or the musician who got me onto Alan Holdsworth is Ron Jarzombek, because of his playing style, super odd, just weird. And I'm gonna put a picture, I guess, right here of them together. There's one picture of them, Ron Jarzombek and Alan Holdsworth, in the same picture.
Ooh.
And for me, I mean, you have to remind me to put that in. They're both geniuses in their own like special way. Obviously, Ron Jarzombek is a lot more proggy, metal, technical metal, all that good stuff, and Alan Holdsworth is more fusion jazz. But when it comes to guitar playing, very technical, and he's very inspired by Mr. Holdsworth here. So okay, so this is one of those you either love or hate. Alexia has not seen this. I heard a little bit in the car, and I was like, ooh.
But we've heard Ron Jarzombek on the channel before.
Yeah,
so check.
I mean, we're gonna post some videos here, like Watchtower, Spastic Inkies, and also another band called, what was that called? Cynic, and the one that's really peaceful, like, remember? That I don't remember the band, but I'll put it in the cards. Cards that. So this is like only him. I think he plays with his brother on the drums. I don't know who's on the bass, but we're gonna play a video, and this is just visually very like.
And what year is this from?
This is, I looked it up, 2019.
Oh, okay.
So this is fairly new. It's not an album. It's just a single.
Okay.
It's one of those project that he does, and yeah, it's like pretty crazy. Like I said, you either love him, you hate him. But guys, if you like his material, please go ahead and subscribe. It's a travesty that this genius of a musician has less subscribers than us. He only has about 11,000. Go on his website. You know, if you dig his music, if you love metal, if you love prog, go on Ron Jarzombek on YouTube and, you know, subscribe to him, because he really, like, you know, could help some more, like, having that talent. I met him back in 1999. Not met him, but I mean, listened to his music for the first time, and it was forever, like, my perception of music forever changed. I was like, what the hell? When I heard the Spastic Ink the first time, I was like, this is not normal.
Wow. Yeah.
So everything else that I was listening at the time was like put on hold, and I was just trying to like figure out this music. So okay, enough talking. Let's do it. Let's get into it. And I hope you enjoyed something very different. I mean, you know, but that's what we
So let me put, you wanted the video, right?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
Okay.
So now,
I hope you enjoy.
There we go. Wow.
I mean, there's a couple of seconds. I don't want to cut it off.
I think it's just the
Wow. That is just like, I mean, it's not for everyone. I mean, it's certainly, I love this kind of like chaos, like especially when it's like, can we take off the black screen?
Yeah.
Like especially when he's showing us literally like, look, this is all the notes that I'm using. He literally the entire time was showing us like B, C, F, D, E, F, G, A, B, and also the sharps, and oh my god, it was just crazy. And also the scales, you could basically just read off the paper.
Yeah.
And then the imagery was just hilarious. Like, he has a very good sense of humor.
Yes, and I think what he was also trying to say is there's music in everything. There's music everywhere. Like, every second is music, and every
the
like
he was counting it on the watch and then the digital watch. But I'm sure, like, I don't know. I mean, I was not counting. It's impossible. This is like this
like
type
rhythm.
of music.
There's always rhythm.
Like all these
staircase.
time changes were so crazy. Like they're like maybe we're like we didn't even notice, but maybe 50. Like what times he changed not just the drums but the whole music,
right?
Like the way it's counted, and that's what he does. There's this really cool app where you can like just compose music with this app that he had. It's called 2412, not 2112, 2412, and you can just mess around with music and time signatures, and that's what he does. And he's like a master. They really call him like a mad scientist of music or
he's
metal.
He's very good at that.
I mean, it literally like evokes like, oh my god, like this music is like I said, not for everyone, but for the people who understand music in a more technical way, because this could be very like bothersome for someone, but for someone who like is into like the whole like mathematical aspect of music, I think would get a kick out of it. Like Tony, for example, who loves like technical metal, progressive.
Well, there is math metal, right?
Yeah, this is and this guy also is a huge Rush fan, so this is what basically got him into music, Rush. So there you go. And then of course Alan Holdsworth and other like you. But what did you think? Did you like it? Like, was it too much?
Obviously can appreciate the complexity. I respect it. But I mean, like, oh, let me save it so I can watch it like over and over. Probably not. But if I wanted to show it to like a musician friend of mine or something, I would be like, look at this. Like this is awesome. And all the scales and everything that he was doing were so off the charts, like places that other people would never even dare to go. And he's like, I want to go there.
Yeah, let's just like experiment with it. Totally. Like, yeah, honestly, when I was younger, like I would just listen to I would always say Jarzombek, but it's Jarzombek. So, but I would listen to his music like on a loop. But now that I'm older, it is a little bit like
it's overwhelming,
very intense.
Obviously, and intense.
It's very intense, but you gotta give it to him that he's a genius. And you know, I mean, one or two songs I think do not hurt. But yeah, like Alexis said, it's like maybe you don't put it in the car while you're driving because you're like you could get into like some major, like I don't know how you take it, but just to appreciate the genius of what you can do with music.
Absolutely,
it's crazy. It's like when you listen to like Yes, I guess, like the old Yes, you know, like from 70s. That's also sometimes there's stuff in there where you're like, whoa, what, like this is like
exactly
wow.
There's
so this is like
darker.
I guess he took it to the next level, and this is like complete
and
madness.
Even the video, I mean, and then the
I wanted to
name
show
of the song,
the video.
Frenetically Inconsistent Velocities Entwined.
No, that like, pretty much sums it up.
That's literally what it is, because nothing goes together. They're all like,
I know,
but it's great.
I know,
it's great.
Yeah.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm really curious to know what all of you think about this.
I really enjoyed it. I could listen to it at least like maybe not every day, but like I'm more like when it comes to this kind of music tolerant, you know. So I kind of like it's so aggressive and it's so out there and it's so difficult to play that it kind of like that is I think the reason it kind of attracts my attention, because as a musician it's really like, wow, like could I actually do this, and how? And I understand as a non-player, you're more like, well, you know, it's kind of cool, but I wouldn't like listen to it on Spotify to like, you know, go for a ride like we do with the Dan, or you know, like stuff like that. So I totally understand your point of view. But guys, let us know what you think. Did you like it? Did you didn't like it too much, or is this like super up your alley? Let us know. We like to do stuff that's kind of like out there, not like popular stuff too much. I mean, we do enjoy our, you know, our cheese and stuff, but this is like the stuff that we seek out, you know, more rare stuff and stuff that nobody else touches. Well, I hope you enjoyed, and thank you, and hope to see you in the next one.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you. Bye.